What is going on? Guess what? The last few times I was a little bit late, so this time I'm a tiny bit early. Might as well even it out here. How's it going, everybody? You had a good weekend? I will say yesterday was pretty nice for us because a lot of the smoke has blown out and fires are under control. And it was nice to get some fresh air. We got some fresh air. I don't know how long it's gonna last. It does look like the smoke is starting to come back in today, so we'll see. How's it going, Mike? How's it going, Clinton? Bojarg, Emma? Good to see you all. Jeff's in here. Wow, no Keith yet? Am I missing Keith? I don't see Keith. Keith is late? Oh no! I hope you all are doing well though. So, we have some fun ones today. Definitely some different ones, but I will tell you, I'm excited to open this box right here. I like Goodwin Champions. How's it going, Reeblin? Good to see ya. Drive safe. How's it going, Eggs? But I like these boxes. I have never hit a Michael Jordan autograph. Eventually that's got to change. There's some very, very nice Jordans out of this year's product. So I picked some up and I mean, really, I can't wait to rip. Plus, I mean, you got autos of Lamine Yamal, you've got Phelps, you've got a bunch of other people. I'm excited. But I would really like to get a Michael Jordan auto. Keith, how's it going, Keith? How's it going, Duck? May know what's going on. There's a lot of good autographs this year. For 2026 Goodwin, which is one of the reasons I got this early. Usually I pick it up a little bit later. I may get one box early on, but this year, 2026, does have some very, very good autograph chasing. A couple of the autos, I mean, Nelly Corda, she is in here too. I know she has some autograph chases. Who else? Somebody else I'm thinking of. The weekend was a very good, Duck. Busy, but good. The smoke did clear out a little bit. It looks like it's coming back in today, but we got a good day and a half, maybe. Other than that, I'm extremely tired today, though, because we are going on day 3. Our dog has had some GI issues. So going on day 3, however, it seems like she's doing better today. So I'm hoping I'll get some sleep tonight. The house should stay clean. Like, we should be good. Anya Taylor-Joy. I don't know who that is, unfortunately, but she's, I guess, one of the top autograph chases besides Nelly Corda. How's it going, Adam? I know I did feel bad, but it was a rough night, Emma. I don't know how many times she woke me up to get outside, which thankfully she made it every time, but I'm exhausted. I don't even know what movie that is, Adam. I guess I didn't see that one. I don't know. Very much, Keith. I don't have any of that time. I don't have any time for that. I barely have time to watch baseball. I'm excited. Football season's coming. It's I do fully admit, Keith, I have been under a rock these last couple months. Our friends have been asking us, "Oh, did you see this show or that show?" No, sure did not. Have not seen it. I have not even heard of it. They were asking us the other day about some trials and some other stuff. I was like, "What are you talking about?" Like, it's everywhere. I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know what that is. Sorry." I'll do my best for you, Adam. I'm sure we can manage to pull that off. I haven't seen any of the seasons of that, Mike. Yeah, I'm a little behind. What can I say? Yeah, her auto is definitely one of the top chases. So whether I know her or don't know her, she is the top one. Then Nelly Corda's up there, and there's a couple others. Of course, if we get a Michael Jordan autograph, though, obviously that is always going to be the top chase because it doesn't have that many. Yeah, they're super limited in products like this, but because of that, that makes them that much more cool too. How's it going, Doss? Falling asleep at your desk? Me too. Me too. Yeah, those are going for crazy money also. So you can get signed 1986-87 Fleer basketball packs that are autographed by Michael Jordan. So those are some pretty huge chases. I do watch those, actually, Duck. How did you know? Vivaldi actually is my favorite, but, you know, since we're on the topic, might as well be true here. That's right, you could get Bill Nye the Science Guy autographs. I'm looking at some of the other things that you can get too. That would be, I mean, that would be something. You never know. That could be a good thing, Adam, depending on your local Taco Bell worker, but could be interesting. A good one is at 5 full spots and 9 fillers here. Enter Sandman Duck. That would be my favorite. That song is amazing. I mean, I can't say I know a ton of songs. I've said it before, but in high school, for all of the PE classes, like every single one of them, the only thing that played in every PE class ever was one, I'm pretty sure it was like one of 2 CDs, was either Metallica or AC/DC. So every PE class, all through high school, weightlifting, going for sports, for the training, that's what was on, was AC/DC or Metallica. How many cards are in this one? There are 15 packs of 5 cards per pack. So that would be 75 cards. How's it going, Ron? Good to see you. I know that's not bad, right, Duck? Could be worse. So we also, been a long time, but decided why not. I did see one box of this. I decided to pick it up. 2026 Disney Topps Chrome. I don't know if we'll do more. No idea, but figured since I was not elected to buy it when Topps released it, I might as well give it a shot. We'll open a box and we'll see what happens. And of course, more Topps Chrome. We got 3 mega boxes and 1 Bowman blaster box. These things are going for like $50 or $55 now. It's kind of crazy. Which one, eggs? One of these? But Disney? No, I wish that. Disney is expensive. I cannot rip Disney hobby boxes as personal. That would be awesome. Unfortunately, no, I cannot do that. Maybe someday. Random free fillers to all members. You got it, Adam. Thank you. One of these days, though, I know it's super rare. I know we don't have a very good chance of having it happen, but one of these days, sometime, somewhere, somehow, I want to pull a Michael Jordan auto, and it will happen. We might have to rip a lot, or we could just do it today, because I would love that too. We could just do it today, and then we could say we pulled a Michael Jordan autograph right here. All right, we have, well, we'll just make that our first race of the day too. We have a race to do. Adam is giving away 3 fillers to members. Whether you're single, double, triple, or home run, it does not matter. All of you have an entry with 3 spots available. Adam, I'm gonna put you in there. If you end up winning, Adam, I think it was meant to be. How's it going, Russell? Welcome in. At this point, Emma, that it's probably true. All right, let's go to the race screen. As you can see from the race here, the screen is absolutely black. We did that on purpose. So the winners are going to be, oh, I'm just kidding. A little better. There we go. Oh, it reset. Come on. Okay, so single members each getting 1 spot. Double members getting 2. Triple members with 3. And the one giving these away, Adam S. with 4. How's it going, Tina? Adam, what do you mean members excluded? Like not you? Or what do you mean? I I read it, Clinton. I'm trying to figure it out. I know, I was trying to see what he meant. Because so I like it, Adam. That's funny. That's what I thought. But I did just want to make sure. So I think we are good to go. We got 2 minutes up on the clock. The top 3 are each going to get a spot courtesy of Adam. 5 times. Here we go. Tina, yes, this is for members. So everybody who is a member, single through home run, does have a shot. Top 3 will each get a chance here on the filler list. So many spots here. Who's it gonna be? See Craig Max slowly moving to the front. Not gonna be enough. Are we gonna have anybody with a crazy boost here? Like Adam has? Craig Mack is gonna hold it down. Craig, you got one of those top 3? Craig Mack, Adam Thornton, and Gonza 808. Congratulations and members. Put those in here. And let's see. We are at 2 full spots, 4 fillers in Goodwin. I thought about putting 2 boxes in this one. That would have been, I think it was going to be like 80, it was 80 something dollars a spot. I didn't know if people would want in for 2 boxes for that price. But if we open this one and you guys want to do another one, I could always, like if you jump in here, I could always add like $5 less if you had a spot in this one also, since shipping would be covered. Okay. Gonza, actually, it did clear up. So the last couple days, day and a half, really, the smoke did clear out. Yesterday was actually very clear. The smoke is starting to come back into town here, but it was nice to get some fresh air, so spent a lot of the time outside. Plus, with our dog not feeling very well, I was outside a long time anyway, because that way she got to stay outside, so that made things a little bit easier. How's it going, cheesecake? Oh, Adam. Hey, we gotta turn it around. Like, we haven't hit a Jordan auto, right? You've been on a cold streak, that is for sure. I mean, can it even be called cold still? Is there a more than cold streak? But what better way to turn things around for you than to pull a Michael Jordan auto? Can you imagine? That would definitely make things better, right? Especially if it was the 1 of 1 Jordan. I mean, how could you not be happy with that? Nice, there you go, cheesecake. It's called an Adam streak. Well, let's turn it into a not Adam streak. Well, or we could hit a Jordan auto in which he signed the 86-87 Fleer pack, and then you could open the Fleer pack and hit a Jordan rookie. Now, how cool would that be? The next Marvel, good question, Ron. Probably when, so Marvel Mint is coming out soon. That will probably be when the next Marvel is. I'm hoping I can get some. Recently I haven't won any. I tried to win all of the past drops this last week too. Still haven't gotten selected. So I should at least be close. My odds should have increased by now. So maybe I'll be able to buy some of the Marvel Mint. The Marvel boxes, Gonza, or these boxes? These boxes actually, I think last I checked, these boxes actually went up too. I think they were going for like 300 now. They're more than some of the past years of Goodwin. Marvel Mint, I don't know. I'm not sure how much Marvel Mint is going to be. I think it said 400. So it still wouldn't be a cheap Marvel break. I would probably pair the Marvel Mint with probably some Marvel Blasters, because we pulled some crazy hits out of the Marvel Blasters. How's it going back in the game? Good to see you. Give a baseball filler to chat. Oh, that's awesome. There you go, Mike. Mike giving away a filler because of his luck. What'd you get? We all want to know now. What did you get? All right, let me get this giveaway going. Let's go over here. Not active, but that's interesting. Try again. TY Mike exclamation. Type that in the chat. What? You got the glass canvas? That is crazy, Mike. That's awesome luck. Congrats on that. That's huge. Wow. Shohei and Cooper Flag. So not only did you get those crazy hits, Mike, but then to pull it of the like top chases, that is amazing. Congrats. I know, right, Adam? That is awesome, though. Everybody, Mike, drop your link. Let everybody go watch the video. Drop your link right here so we can all watch that. I mean, how cool is that? That is way cool. Did you get the Shohei from a blaster, Mike? No, I honestly haven't even gone to a Target duck because, well, we only have one, so there's that, but they never have anything, so I haven't even gone to look because there's nothing ever there. Except for, like, My Little Pony, maybe. Gonza, yeah, he was in here on Friday, and he was actually telling us all the things he got. Very crazy. That's awesome, Mike. Hey, there's Mike Link. Everybody go check out his video. Watch him pull these crazy hits. Oh, did he do more on Saturday? I did not see anything. I haven't watched anything, honestly. It's been busy. Very, very busy. Hey, I commented on your video, Adam. Pandas. All right, top spot here does get a filler courtesy of Mike. Back in the game. Good luck. Top spot. Top spot is gonna be going to Keith. There you go. Someone was coming in fast though. Who was that back here? Keith, congratulations. Duck, you almost won on your favorite race. Adam. I think Goodwin is down to 3 fillers left. So While we wait for those, let's go ahead and run our member race for this one. Let's do... We'll do a dolphin race. Why not? I love dolphins. Dolphins. So this is going to be our triple and home run members. If you have one of those, you do get a chance at a full spot right here. Why isn't it letting me do anything? Come on. Huh. Well, it just worked. Why can't I paste? It seems like this has been happening. Let's try this again. There we go. Triple members right there. And then we have our home run member. Getting 2 spots, Adam S. We got 2 minutes up on the clock. Good luck. These dolphins are slow. Maybe we need some music. Nope, don't need that music. Come on, dolphins can swim way faster than this. Oh, don't worry, Duck. That's the next race. Can't let you miss out on your favorite ones. You walked 4 miles Friday? Nice. A good walk. Bojarg wants the music. You might chase everyone away, Bojarg. Here we go. How's it going, Valerie? Yeah. No. Who won the last giveaway? That was Keith. Keith ended up winning, you know? That sounds cool, Doc. Nice. Jeff DeGranti, there you go, Jeff. You are the big winner of this member spot, getting a full one in Goodwin Champions. You guys want music on all of them? I mean, we could start playing all of the music if you want. Some of them are pretty annoying. I guess we could do it, but we definitely wouldn't do 2 minutes of race music, because that would be rough. And just like that, we are sold out. Catching up on the chat here. Making sure I didn't miss anything. Perfect. Okay. So we do have 3 spots available over on the left side of the screen. We have 12 names over on the right. 25% fillers. We got Jeff DE with 3 of them. Craig Mac 1, Adam T1, Gonza 1. Mano with a couple, Blake D1, Anthony A1, and Ron B with 2. Top 3 will make it in. Good luck. We are going to go 8 times, top 3. Ooh, Jeff, that scared me. I thought you missed. You had 2 on the last one, but you did get in there. Ron B with 1, Craig Mac 1, and Jeff DE picking up the last spot. If you did not make it in, I do apologize. But maybe we can get you some store credit at the end of the day. One of those spots you gave away, though, Adam, to the members, did get in. And our full spots, we got Keith W with 1, Adam S with 2, Mano 1, Duck Dodgers 1, Keith W with another. We got Jeff DE with a member spot, Ron B, Craig Mac, and Jeff DE from the fillers. You did get in, Ron. All right, first we're going to do our names. Then we will do the serial number. Of course, we all want to see a 1 of 1 Jordan. Who doesn't? But plenty of other good cards that we can hit here too. Ron down to Craig. And serial number, we are going to go 9 times. Good luck. 0 down to 4. Ron with the 0, Adam with the 1 spot. I mean, that is what you want to see out of this. If you hit any of these Jordans, you got a good chance there, Adam. Jeff DE with the 2, Keith with 3, Craig 4, Jeff 5, Duck Dodger 6, Keith 7, Mano 8, and Adam with 9. If you guys would like to trade, feel free. I heard Adam's trading his 1 spot because he didn't want it. I gotta make sure. So, one other thing with this box, we will have cards of all different sizes here. I gotta make sure I have all the right top loaders. Some of these. And I need of these. Then I think we're good to go. I mean, it's incredibly unlikely that any of us get a Jordan 2, so we might as well do it. I don't know, probably hundreds of thousands, I would assume. Good luck. At least $4. Somewhere around there, for sure. There we go. Good luck, all. Let's hit some crazy stuff. It would be fun to do this in not a serial number break, but that would be kind of difficult also. Yaxel Lindborg. George Washington at Carver. Nicole Eggert on the silver, or glossy black, you know, going to the 9. Heider Emil Young Guns going to the 9. Carolyn Marks. 9, 7, and 7. Well, hey, if you have the 9 or the 7 spot, so far you have cards. Oh, I heard that was coming out next year, Doc. Sadly, we missed it. Caitlin Simmers. Most remote location. Kerguelen Islands, Antarctic lands. Interesting. Also gonna go to the 9 spot. Molly Picklum. Young Guns going to the 9. I mean, are there any cards in this except for the 9 spot? 101 blank. John Landsteiner. Harper Murray. 5, 3, and 0. Barry Walsh Jennings. That is right. She does have some of these nice ones too. Aitana Bonmati. To the 4 on the Gaudi. Going to Craig. Patrick Bertoletti. To the 7. Competitive eating. But you didn't think you'd hit one of those cards today, did you? Guglielmo Marconi. Betty Lou Sakura Johnson. 2, 5, and 9. When we get them, you will be able to tell, Adam. Let me see. The splash of color cards. If you could get a splash of color, I think there's autographs also. Those are definitely what you're looking for. Autographs are not guaranteed. They are 1 in 24 packs. There are 15 packs in a box. Crispus, Jimmy O. Yang, Chris Anderson, Cheese Roller, to the 3, Deontay Wilder, Boxing. I know he's one of the top chases for autos too. Going to the 1, that's going to Adam. And Quincy Wilson. I don't know about his Young Guns card, but I do know he is one of the top chases. 1, 5, and 2. David Blaine. Jack Robinson. David Ortiz on the Gaudy baseball going to the 4. Asu Almaybayev. MMA to the 6. Interesting picture. Did you guys guess, if you didn't know who that was from this picture, that he was an MMA fighter? Because I sure would not have. Mauricio Ruffi. 1, 8, and 4. Duck, they actually have that here. If you come up to Medford, they do have those, and I do have a number of friends that do it. So, yeah. Danny Barlow. Aiden Ames of volleyball. That's a cool one. To the 8. Glossy Black. Going to Mano. Roger Steele for golf. Going to the 4. Yeah, you have it here, right? Aitana Banmati and Warren Zaire Emery. 3, 6, and 8. One of the things that they do have. Wow, this pack is thick. There must be something. How about if we hit an exquisite? Let's get an Upper Deck exquisite card. That would be cool. Just a Richard Hatch patch. It's a Hatch patch, y'all. Hatch patch. Going to the H. That is going to be a Mano. Is this game worn? I mean, yeah, this is indeed warm. I have no idea what that is, but you got yourself a Hatch patch. Kennedy Smith to the 6. Reggie Bush. Andy Roddick on the Gaudy. Going to the 3. How about a blue Pete Sampras? Nice one. Going to the 4. Royal Rainbow. Going to Craigman. Right, Emma? Deontay Wilder and Yago Dora. 3, 4, and 2. We definitely got, I'm pretty sure this is one of the, yeah, this is the splash of colored cards. So I hope it is. There's Ozzy Fudd. You can get her autographs in here too. Howdy, Chris Anderson Cheese Roller. Good luck. Hope this is an autograph. If we could pull the Michael Jordan here, that would be something. That's not Jordan. Indira Varma. Flash of color. It is a code card, so you can hit some cool stuff. As we learned last time, that is going to go to the V, going to Adam. There you go, Adam. So this is a 55. You thought it was me? I mean, the 9 spot? That one's gonna go to the 8. The 5 on the FUD and the 8. I'm glad you know that, Keith. That's useful information. Steffi Groff. Tom Scar. Hilarious Hometowns Gravity Iowa. That is going to go to the A. That is Adam. Colin Huffman for curling on the Young Guns. Going to the 2. And John Schuster. 1, 3, and 4. I suppose that is true, Keith. It's just hard to say them all at the same time, right? It has to happen afterwards. Steve Dangle. Badlands Chugs. Oh, hello. I mean, Gowdy autograph. Hyder Emil to the 8. And Roger Steele. Good luck. Nicole Eggert. Going to the E, that is Jeff D.E. I guess so, Mike. Steve Dingle. 9, 4, and 2. Thought maybe we had something, but that mystery cardboard is actually thicker than the others. Denny Hamlin. Darian Mensa. Going to the 0. Young Guns of Italo Ferreira. Going to the 3. There he is again. Emily Calandrelli. Aerospace Engineer. 1, 0, and 2. I'll have to look up some of his videos, Mike. That's funny. Kennedy Smith. Yes, aerospace engineer, eggs. You got this, Jeff. Azu Almbayev. Slick Poo, Idaho. That's what happens after you go to Taco Bell. That's going to go to the D, going to Craig Mack. Stetson Wright. Going to the 9. And Cameron Brink going to the 2. 8, 7. LJ Enriquez has Skyler. Jackson Cantwell. Well, maybe next year he can well. Hopefully. Going to the 7. George Lopez. This one's a little different. It's got like the checkerboard pattern. 111 out of 299. George Lopez going to Adam. And Patrick Bertoletti. Eight, 7, 7. Nikola Tesla. Stan Sakai. To the 3. That's a nice card. Is this yellow? Gold? Zoe Matthews. This one's going to go to the 3. This one to the 8. 188 out of 199. Going to Mano. Chris Everts to the 7. And Zile Zhang to the 4. Not bad, not bad. Got an autograph. We got one of the splash of color. What's it called? Lenticulars. Few numbered cards. Zoe Matthews, George Lopez, Nicole Eggert on the auto, and the splash of color. This one going to the V, which is the 9, and this one to the E, which is the 5. We did not get bounty at number 90, so we will add $10 to it, and somebody in this one will get $10 store credits. I mean, I guess you could say so, Adam, but when you're going for Michael Jordan autographs and such, gotta have something. Right, eggs? Champions. And Phelps is in here too. You just gotta hit the cards. That was not the box. Definitely not the box, but there was an auto, so that's not bad either. Winner will get $10 store credits. I mean, I guess at the same time, though, you kind of want a champion aerospace engineer, because if you don't have one of those, I wouldn't want to be the astronaut riding on that spaceship. Yeah, I like Goodwin. This year, the boxes are a little pricier, but they've also got some crazy stuff. Mike. That was a good movie, Jeff. That was a great movie. I loved that movie. I was kind of surprised to see him in here also, Adam. I did not expect to see a George Lopez. Keith W. taking home $10 store credits. That is 100% true, Eggs. 100% true. Keith. Well, after that, who's in for box 2? We do have Disney. We also have a baseball up there. Disney is at 7 full, 7 25% fillers, and 10 10% fillers. Topps Chrome is at 6 full and 7 fillers. Oh, look at that! Wow, 8-ball was actually nice to keep. Wow, that's a first time for everything, huh, Keith? Let's do a giveaway. I'm gonna give away. I guess I'll give away a baseball filler. Let's do ultraviolet, I guess with no exclamation. We want to see one of these pulled. I don't know what the odds are of getting them out of megas, but I want to see one. So if you want in on a filler for baseball, go ahead and type that in the chat. Purple. That doesn't sound good, Jeff. Is he just mad at you or what? How's it going, Meowth? Good to see ya. All right, sounds good. We got 23 watching, only 13 entered. If you want a chance at a filler in baseball, make sure you type in the chats. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Meow. I hope things are getting better and picking up. I mean, it's good to have you in here. I can only imagine that those times are really tough. So, like, stay strong, I guess. But yeah, it's, you know, we're welcome to have you here, and I hope things get better. I don't want to say easier because that's never easy, but I hope they get better for you. Yes, me also, Ron. Me also. Marcos, how's it going? Good to see ya. Ian in the chat, what's going on, Ian? Hey, Ian, you ready for OP17 yet? All that set is gonna be so ridiculous. So ridiculous. We are going to do a downhill ski race, 2 minutes. Here we go. You guys want some music? My stores only let us get 2. eggs. Nice, there you go, Adam. Hey, if you don't want that card, I actually do need to pick up that treasure. So if you want to sell it, I would buy it from you. That's awesome. There you go, Ian. Yeah, they told us that there was a limit of 5 of anything. So packs, boxes. I was like, but if there's a pack, shouldn't we be able to get a pack and extra boxes? But I guess they don't agree. I don't know. Every place is a little different, right? Yeah, if you don't want it though, Adam, I would buy it from you. Back in the game, given and getting. Mike, you gave a spot away, and guess what? You got one right back. There you go. So we have 6 full, 6 fillers in baseball, and then still all but 125% filler in Disney. That's awesome, Ian. I keep hoping someday that my store will do that, because they know that I open like all of the stuff. But yeah, unfortunately they don't change it. Well, Mikey, if you get in on the Powerball ticket, don't forget about us too. The Mihawk one? The card? Yes. I did see the new PSA Magazine Mihawk card. Before I get one, I am going to make sure that the price comes down a little bit, though. For sure, it will come down. He's not as popular as a lot of the other characters. However, I think he's awesome, so I will be getting one at some point. Yeah, I think it's a great card. Don't tell him, Duck. Yes, Windows 10 and Windows 11, they're not very good. Not my favorite, that's for sure. Well, here's the thing, Adam. I already have Windows 11, so I'm gonna choose that one. There's definitely no other reason that I would not want to be you in a break. Definitely not your luck or anything like that. Eggs, didn't that only exist for like 6 months? Windows Millennium? Wasn't it like a 6-month thing and then they just fully withdrew the product? I guess it must have been created for you, Mike. That's why it's called the Windows ME. Me. I bet. I mean, if you do IT, I'm sure you've been to a few different things. Nothing is as good as Microsoft. Not Microsoft. What? Talking about Microsoft, nothing is as good as Linux, though. Linux is a great operating system. How's it going, L Duck? Good to see you. We are doing pretty well. Sleepy because it was in a difficult couple days, but yeah, going pretty good. How about you? What are you up to? Did you have a good weekend? That was the other thing. We did get some fresh air, so can't complain about that either. That's probably why it still works, Ron. No internet, so that's before things could be corrupted. Nice. Or else you just have to use dial-up. Alright. Guess what? Ron's gonna be gone for a while. You can't call him. Ah, yes. Same. If I have a night like that, traveling or just doing something, it takes me so long to catch up and be on track again. which is why I'm worried about this week, because after sleeping so horribly last night, we'll see how long it takes for me to feel good again. Probably the same timeline, probably about 5 days. Let's give out some memberships. Wild James Personal, Vikings Rube, Tristan W, Smooth MV, each getting a membership. Because Linux is way easier, eggs. But I like Discord. Yeah, sure, why not? Six Bulls, 6 fillers in baseball. We also have Disney. You guys want another box of Goodwin's Champions? We can do this also. I do not disagree with you. Linux, once it's set up though, Linux is not bad. But I can't stand iPhone. Discord is, I mean, yes, I have it, because who doesn't? But I do not enjoy using Discord. It's, I don't know, Ron, it's like an online chat and post, just like a little community type thing. Kind of like, I mean, kind of like Instagram, I guess, where you can post things on there, but a little bit different. I don't even know how to describe it. But it's a place where you go and hang out and you can talk to people on the chat and make certain groups and posts and whatever else you would like to do. That is kind of true, Eggs. That is true. Unfortunately, a lot of people are using it, I suppose. But yeah, there's like 5 different groups now, and there's certain ways that you have to go in there to change your name for each group for whatever you're doing. Like, it is a nightmare. So unless you have certain things that you're already set up for and you're using for big groups, it's really not the greatest. Welcome back, Meatball. I hope your rug's not too appetizing, Jeff. Or, I guess, too much of a homey draw to it, so that Meatball can mark his territory. Oh no, Emma. That's the other thing with Whatnot. Those kind of apps, if you drop your phone or if you do something, it is way too easy to hit the bid button, and then you end up getting something that you don't actually want. Like, I didn't even want this thing. Yeah, it happens. It definitely happens. That's crazy, Emma. See, that's the other problem. Then people think that they're putting in a certain price. However, by the time that it actually completes, then it's something else, right? It's dangerous. Dangerous app, for sure. You're lucky, Ron. I downloaded it one time a long time ago, deleted it because everybody on there was just, I could not stand them. I couldn't I couldn't stand the community and the people and the shows that were on there. And then I downloaded it again because people said it was different and to try it, and then it was like, for me, it was still the same thing. Just a bunch of people yelling and a bunch of, I don't know, just the chat in general there. Just, I didn't like any of it, honestly. It just wasn't fun. So, yeah, never again. It is, Doc. Especially because you think you're going to put one price and it comes up different, and then you're locked in at that price. Like, wait. That's not what I wanted. I can't say I know what that was, Eggs. So, yeah. That sounds pretty cool though, Ron. Did you get the knife at least? Wait, what? See, that's the other problem with Whatnot. I hope you get the knife. That's horrible. I'm sorry, Ron. That is... Oh my gosh. And that's the other reason that I don't do Whatnot. Just... There's like zero accountability on her. Drives me crazy. Oh no, Mano's going backwards. Right, Eggs? Oh my gosh. That is such a terrible story. I'm sorry, Ron. Like, why would he put the knife up there? What? Like, I don't even understand. I'm sorry, Ron. Yep. Indeed it does, Eggs, unfortunately. Well, should we do a... Make sure you're hitting that like button, especially if you're tuning in here and you haven't done so yet. Let's hit the like button, see if we can get up to 40 likes at least, somewhere around there. But hey, I'm gonna give away a Disney 25% code. So we will do that. Magic exclamation. Ron. Oh man. Ron, my only question is, how did you know? How did you know that Eggs was dancing? Are you watching? Duck. Eggs. Ron watching Eggs Discord. Oh. Well, we know who the big spender is in Egg streams then. Hey, you like what you like. We got 16 names up here, 2 minutes up on the clock. Of course, it's a Disney princess race. Good luck. Listen to the magic, you guys. Listen. Four seconds. Dodgers, you are the prettiest princess. What would we do without you, Duck? Oh, Mike, you were second. You almost won that one, too. Duck Dodgers, congratulations. You got yourself a filler into Disney. How you doing, Cheesecake? Are you officially out of work now? Well, should we run round 2, or are we gonna get Disney or baseball going? What do you guys think? I'll put round 2 up if you want. But we also have a Disney and a baseball. Nice. Well, hey, I hope things weren't keeping you too busy, or that they weren't too difficult, but very awesome. Welcome back to the chat, for sure. That is a leader card deck. So that's one of the cards that you use. All the blue back cards. The red leader is what you use like when you're choosing the color. So depending on whatever the red card had, say they're yellow, when you go to all the blue back cards, you have to have the yellow cards in the deck in order to play them with that leader, if that makes sense. I have one here, but gotta have one around here somewhere. Well, I don't have a leader, but yeah, so if this was red, we'll just say that Miss Olive is a red. So she's blue, right? So if you wanted to build a deck then, they would all have to match the blue of this leader. So I couldn't use any of these cards until I got to that one. I could put that one in the deck. That is what it means. Duck. That's funny. That's what we all want to hear, right, Jeff? That means it's worth more. If only. I mean, if anything, I don't know, after you have a leader, you only need the one, so... Which kind of bloods pack, Jeff? I figured, but you know, gotta check. Sounds like Blackbeard pulled all the good cards, though. You guys imagine if we pulled that one out of the Goodwin Champions box? Yes, Duck, I have opened quite a few of those, actually. I have horrible luck, though. So, yeah, I haven't done it in quite a while. Like, well, I mean, I did open it on Friday when they had the Mickey Mantle rookie card. So I tried to get that one. However, I did not, but I did try. I can say that I officially tried. Hey, that looks familiar. Wow, these are pretty rare autos, too. Gaudy autographs, 1 in 240 packs. That was a pretty nice pull. That would be a cool card right here. I'm just hitting a Michael Jordan auto. Like, how cool would that be? How's it going, Ghost? Good to see you. What? You can get a Mount St. Helens volcanic ash relic. How crazy is that? See, this is what I was hoping we would get. One of these autographs. Because you can get Michael Jordan on these. But look at this. Imagine if you got the pack hand signed by Michael Jordan, 23 out of 23. That would be something. Yes, Upper Deck does post odds. So Adam, the autograph that we got, it's up here. The Gaudy autograph, 1 in 240 packs. So not a bad pull. It's a redemption. It is confirmed that it's not an actual pack. It is a redemption card to get a pack of Michael Jordan. Right, Jeff? Let's see. So 1 in 40 packs. Is it now? I wonder if it has the odds here for the Jordan pack. Doesn't have the packs themselves. So I don't know. An update, maybe? Not sure where you would find the actual autographed pack, but I don't see it here. Always wanted to pull one of these exquisites, though. That would be awesome. What? In a PSA 10 Bojarg? That's crazy. At this rate, that seems pretty close, Adam. I don't know. I don't know what the odds are for the autographed packs. M's, maybe? I don't see it listed anywhere, so that's very strange. Who knows? Anyway. I know, right? They're such nice cards, Mike. I love them. So, who's in for round 2? No, this is hobby. So these are the hobby boxes, Duck. You have to be 14 plus years old to get one of these, apparently. But just like imagine a Michael Jordan auto. Whether it's on a pack, whether it's on one of those multiple autographed cards that he has. That would just be the coolest thing. You want me to put up the second box? I mean, no baseball, no Disney. Oh, what? Really, Bojarg? That's crazy. Alright, well, if you guys want round 2, I will go ahead and put this up there then. Funny thing is, this is the one that I thought would sell out last, but it's the only one that sold out. No, it's still up there, Russ. I mean, I would be happy to run baseball, but it is still there. 6 full, 6 fillers. That is true, right, Bojarg? That's why I was wondering if that's what you meant, Bojarg, but that is the best typo, because that is 100% true. And look, there he is, right on the front, just to make sure that you all know. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, that was perfect. All right. Full spots fillers are posted for box number 2. That's what you guys want to run? That's what we will run. Right, Botrag? So 6 full, 6 fillers in baseball. I did just post this, so there are 7 full, 12 fillers in round 2 of this box. And then we also have Disney up there. You know, I can't wait. Well, I know both of you do hockey also. The new Ice set. I love Upper Deck Ice. Those cards are some of the coolest cards that I know of. I really wish they would bring back the EX Century stuff. I know that technically Panini bought that stuff, but I would love if they had the full acetate sets, the clear stuff, the extra print-ons, the Dunk and Go Nuts type cards. I mean, those were the best cards. So fun. What am I growing? Unfortunately, not very many tomatoes. I got 2 beefsteak tomatoes this year, And then the plants just grew tons of flowers, and they never grew another tomato. So I guess the bees just didn't pollinate them. I don't know. Got tons and tons of cherry tomatoes though. Plenty of peppers, lots of tomatillos. Thankfully I got those since I didn't get tomatoes. But I can make some green salsa now. I can make some homemade chili verde. Yeah, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's probably a little late now, Replan, but I was kind of surprised. Usually we get tons of tomatoes, so I just figured the same thing would happen this year. But for whatever reason, lots of flowers. I saw bees around, so I just assumed that eventually they were going to be pollinated, but I guess not. I don't know what was different this year. It just didn't happen. I wish we had more tomatoes. Thankfully, we still have tons of cherry tomatoes. I actually did use a lot of those. It took a lot of times just throwing them in there. But I did use cherry tomatoes to make some homemade salsa. Since we had so many peppers, and the tomatillos are not quite ready. They're very close, but I can't wait to do some homemade green salsa. That is going to be good stuff. Oh, very nice, Ian. You got a great garden going then. Oh no, Gonza! Actually, what's been the biggest problem for us this year is snails. I put a lot of diatomaceous earth out there. I bought some super thin, just like chicken wire, but you know, with tiny, tiny little squares, just to keep them out. But we are just getting a ton of snails. I don't know why there's so many snails this year, but they are there, and it's annoying. Keep having to get rid of them. Those grow pretty well though, Ron. You ever need a supplier for goat heads, Ron B is your go-to guy. Plenty of goat heads there. I was thinking the same thing, Jeff. Gonzo, when you said the aphids are there, you gotta get some ladybugs. They love the aphids. So 6 full, 6 fillers, baseball still. We got 7 full, 10 fillers in Goodwin Champion. Oh, that's rough. I don't know, how else do you get rid of aphids? I know there's beetles, but a lot of the beetles do more damage than the aphids themselves do. Oh no, eggs! You just lost all of your points? Wait. Adam, you got an auto? Why is that sad to get an autograph? Or what? What's the retail exclusive? What's the difference? Is it not just a base one? I have not. I didn't even check at the retail. $3 autos. Makes sense. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that sounds pretty rough. Points are actually worth more. That is probably true. Probably true. Yeah, that's the only thing good you can get now at them. If they choose to do some WNBA white sparkle packs, and they don't make those that you have to pay for, because the last ones you had to pay for. So if they do WNBA white sparkle packs, and you can actually use your points, that will be the only good thing that they have left. I mean, that's not a bad deal, Emma. All right, Jeff? I know, Keith. $13 for a single pack. $13. It's ridiculous. What's going on, Tibbs? Sounds good, Gonza. Have a great session. Wait, what just happened? Let's try this again. There we go. Alright, guys. See if we can get something going at 10% off in the store on everything. Whatever you add, it's all there. 10% off. Just to see which one of these we can get going first. Cheesecake, if we could have a red panda, we would also have one of those. Those are the most adorable little things. Like, they're so fluffy and cute and adorable. I would love to have a red panda. It's very illegal, but I certainly wish I could have them. They are by far the cutest animals on the planet. They are adorable. from now until 5 o'clock, we do have 10% off in the store. That would be something, Cheesecake. That would be something. That would be very cool. But man, that would be quite the sight. Oh my goodness. Ron, that is the truth. Now that you said it, I cannot help but picture that. Sounds like brain rot. Cheesecake on a Great Dane. That is, yeah, 100% the truth, Ron. And now that image is stuck in my head. I blame you. Six full 10 fillers in Goodwin Champions. A Cheesecake Ninja riding a horse into battle with a Viking helmet. Yep. And a red panda somehow mixed in. Oh goodness. I mean, I guess you already found your next D&D character, Cheesecake. Gonna be a red panda. Well, that sounds terrifying, Jeff. We gotta somehow. I don't know how we would make it happen, but I know a number of you also play D&T. We need to figure out somehow to do an online D&D session. A baseball mega? I have blaster. Do you want a blaster, Adam? I don't have any. Besides what's in the break for the megas, I don't have any more of those. They were pretty limited near me, but if you do want a blaster, I could do that for you. Or, because I know how much you like them, you could also do one of these. It's a red box. So, yeah. You could do that. You want the blaster? Wait, do you want this one or this one? It would be a 35 for that one. They play on Zoom? That's kind of cool, Ron. That sounds like it might be difficult, but there's got to be some way to do it. Sounds good? Alright. I'll let you pick. 1 through 4, which one would you like, Adam? You got 4 choices. We gotta do a Zoom D&D session. That would be super fun. How's it going, Dan? We should. That would be way cool. All right, chat. We gotta do a poll here. Oh, it's all tied. Next vote wins, it looks like. All right, box number 3. Box number 3. See this box right here. Here we go. Good luck, Adam. Hey, this is chat's pick, so you know who to blame if it doesn't work out. Good luck. Red box. Here we go. We just want to see some color for Adam. Emmanuel Omega. Nizar Al-Rashdan. Martin Zubamendi. And John Stones. I know, right, Ron? I mean, Doc, you could definitely say good luck if you would like to. I'm saying good luck, Adam. Let's hope we get you something. Some kind of silver here. Akram Hassan Afif. Fabian Reader. How Kubarsi Global Reach Wave. Got you a POW card. There you go. And Morgan Rogers. Elo Asgard. Next thing you know, we're going to be hitting Thor. Jonas Adjeti. Alexander Sorlock. Kareem Adeyemi. All right, this pack we are gonna blind rip. Hope we see something. Hassan al-Tambakti. Zahid Azatolahi. Hope that was close. Nico Schlotterbeck trophy hunting. And Johan Mojica. Jose Luis Rodriguez. Kendry Paez. Kyle Laren. Conrad Weimer. Last pack. Please show us some magic for Atham. Francisco Conceição. Elias Ochuri. Rafael Leao. And Kylian Mbappe. You got an Mbappe, Adam. Well, now I gotta open this one. I mean, that's what it seems like. This is box number 1. I was gonna open this box. I put this box back. That's 10 Messi. Hey, if I hit it to 10 Messi, I would give you something, that's for sure. Salem Al-Dawsari, Alfonso Davies, Josko Vardiol, Johan Mojica. We already had that guy. I don't know. If I hit it to 10 Messi right here, any future World Cup breaks that we did for 2026 product, you'd get a spot for free, Adam. Adalberto Carrasquilla, Jonas Adjedi, Leandro Paredes, and Kareem Adeyemi. These are the same players. We already got these guys. What's going on? Aaron Hickey, Kenan Yildiz, Pedri on the Aces, and Conrad Leimer. I would probably rather have it to 10 Messi. The mangas are pretty awesome, not gonna lie, but I would rather have a card that there's only 10 of them. Luciano Valente, Santiago Jimenez, Mohamed Kano, and John Stone. All the same people. We're getting all the same people. Luis Figo, Ilman Ndiaye, Pedro Neto, Giuliano Simeone. Oh, that was quick. Doesn't look like this was the box either. Martin Odegaard, Evan Guisan, Ia Chan Wang, and Lamine Yamal. I mean, there's a Lamine. How's it going, man, Jim? That's what I'm wondering also, Adam. I'm wondering if the first wave just was loaded with hits, and now that we're this far into it, we're getting all of the second wave products, because we've seen that happen with a lot of other things too. And a few of those blasters They were super good. I don't know. $10% off in the store for the next 18 minutes. Now I'm wondering, was it just the first wave? Did we just get loaded blasters by opening the first wave of these? What do we think? Yeah, I mean, that could happen too, because you saw it here where the one box had 4 numbered cards in it. 4 numbered. How's it going, Big J? Welcome in. Anybody else wants a personal? We got 2 more boxes left. And you just saw the ones that we opened. But you have 11 days of work in a row, man, Jim? That's crazy. Why? Why do you have to... What's going on? Why do you have to do 11 days of work? What? Ouch. Oh, I see. Yeah, that'll do it. Well, hey, if you guys were thinking of getting a spot, even if it doesn't go today, it is still 10% off in the store for whatever you get right now for the next 15 minutes. But if you get something going and we can at least get it really close, we will go ahead and run it today. I am excited though for Walmart dropped premium boxes. I think we talked about it a little bit on Friday. Premium boxes of this stuff, they are guaranteed to have, I think it said 4, I want to say 4 parallels numbered cards. So we'll see. I did pick up a couple of those. We will see how good they are. It does say on the box they are guaranteed to have those hits. Now, if they're anything like previous 2 numbered and 4 parallels, thank you, Adam. Yeah, if they're anything like previous premium boxes, because they have nebulas and 1-of-1s and that kind of stuff, If, yeah, right, hasn't stopped them before. That is true. If they're anything like before, if we get one of the top names of any of those cards, those boxes are easily paid for. Well, hey, if that's what keeps you happy, Keith, I honestly can't say I've ever heard of her before, so good job, I guess. But, yep. Baseball, we got 3 Megas, 1 Bowman Blaster. I was shocked to see the prices of these Bowman Blasters now. They're like $50 to $55 in places. I know Bowman's always super fun and exciting, but I was kind of surprised. There's the app that we were all talking about, how it's such an awesome app. Eggs, you should join the Discord, Eggs. I know you love it. Come on. Everybody's doing it. I know, Keith. It does serve a purpose. I was trying to explain it like it's, I don't know, it's useful. I don't know what else you can do for it, but that doesn't mean that it's user friendly. 9 minutes left, 10% off to try to get one of these going. think what I will do, I mean, I'm going to leave it up there, but I'm going to go ahead and get people copied over from the mist fillers here. And we'll go ahead and run this race. And then if we do more, wait, what? Okay. We'll reset things. I don't know why it keeps doing this. All right, 5 times on the shuffle. The winner of this one will go ahead and get $5 store credit. And if we get another one going, we will do another giveaway or more, and we'll kind of go from there. Good luck. Hi, Emma. What? Is that really what he did, Mano? Oh, that's kind of hilarious. All right, like doesn't even say anything. It just starts walking and turning lights off. Oh my gosh. I've heard that actually a couple times, Adam, but that's something that happens. Mano. Hey, that's what you get for the story of the day. At least, we didn't get you in the break, but we did get you some store credit here. We are down to 5 fillers for baseball. 5 full 5 fillers. Did you get any of it, Josh? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, hey, you should have gotten some of the boxes that Mike picked, pulling a Shohei SSP and a Cooper Flag SSP. That's just crazy. Oh, we got a couple orders coming through. Well, yeah, I stopped at all of those places local to here, Adam. They all got a grand total. Well, and Lids. And I went to Lids. Those stores that you mentioned got a grand total of 2 blaster boxes. And then I went to Lids and they had 6 blasters. So that is how much Topps Chrome Update basketball there was in town here. It was fantastic. Not so much, but you know, gotta at least pretend a little bit or something. Five full 3 fillers in baseball. I saw a post. I know Mike said that he got his boxes from Dick's House of Sports or Wall of Sports. I don't know. Like, none. Obviously, the store that we have here is not big enough to have whatever that is called, so we don't. But somebody posted from one of the locations, and they had, like, walls of just cards. I have never seen anything like that in all of my life. I was like, I just want like 1 or 2 of those. That's all that I want. I mean, I was honestly shocked by how much product they had, because I've never seen that. And I can't even imagine seeing that anywhere. Our stores don't even have enough shelving to see the list of what they had. It was insane. Yeah. I mean, well, did you see the ones we opened here on Friday, Big J? So we opened some of those Target ones here, And I was hoping they were going to be like the basketball Target exclusives, which were completely loaded with hints. Those boxes were not so loaded. They did have numbers and they had an autograph. Actually, one of them was a numbered auto too. It was pretty nice, but I was kind of surprised because I watched other videos and they have been terrible. Yeah, Resurgence has been pretty good. Every box we opened for Resurgence also had at least one numbered card. So those are great. One of those actually had a numbered... The Blasters had a numbered auto to 99 too. But those Target signature megas, terrible. Yeah, isn't it crazy though? A year ago, you could not find WNBA anywhere on any shelves. Now, it just sits. It sits and sits and sits. And still, that's because the price is way higher than it used to be. But both Select Hobby and Prism Hobby for WNBA, they are now selling for half of the price that they dropped in. How's it going, Rasani? Welcome in. 5 full, 3 fillers for baseball. This is the last chance. If we don't get any more here, we will just go ahead and hold it until Friday. Yeah, that's going to be a good one for sure, Adam. But Friday, we should have, assuming that Topps actually sends things to me on time, we will have some Topps Star Wars Galaxy. So that's going to be a fun product. We have Star Wars Galaxy. We do have still our Masterworks box, which is not cheap. This year is quite expensive, but we have Galaxy and Masterworks for Star Wars. Gonna be a big break, expensive break, but should be fun. Yes, I do like that product. That is a great product, Adam. The women's Topps Chrome UCC, like the women's soccer product, 2 autos per box, $80 a box for hobby. Very cool. Last year's soccer? Isn't last year, if it's Prism, Ron? I think last year's Prism had Lamine Yamal rookie cards. Wasn't it last year? I want to say that was his rookie season, Ron. So those could be, if there's Prism cards, well, I guess Topps too. Oh, his was 2 years ago? So, 23, 24. Makes sense. I mean, I don't know a lot about soccer either, but I guess 23 at 24 is what you would be looking for, Ron. That's about what I know for soccer. All right, I think that is going to do it for today. I mean, we got one going, and we'll hold these boxes for Friday. I'm hoping that we'll see how long it takes for those World Cup preferred boxes to get here. Maybe they'll come this week and see what we have up on Friday. Maybe we will run some of those. But we'll keep these that we have right now, and then we'll run Star Wars. We'll have some more soccer. I'm sure we'll have some more Topps Chrome baseball, all kinds of stuff. No worries, Adam. Hey, I appreciate you. Just one of these days, I hope I can actually pull something for you, too. That would be a fantastic. But all of you have a fantastic week, whatever you end up doing. And until Friday, we will see you later.